welcome. Sorry, that angle. Hold on. Welcome back to What's Your Name? Bada 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 boom 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 boom. Wah, 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 wah. Eric, 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 Eric. What is your name? What? What is your name? What? This is a comedy improv show where myself and any potential guests will make up a character and have a fat conversation. Currently it's just technically me, but if you think there isn't two characters, you're crazy. Because they are characters, buddy. It's gonna be crazy. What? It's gonna be crazy. What? What? Why are you going to be crazy? Why crazy? So without further ado, let us meet our people. How do I know if the mic is working? Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Sorry, I'm not allowed to touch it. Apologies. Hi, my name is Alfred. I collect collectibles. Anything that's a collectible, I probably have them. I'm kind of a savant in my field of collecting things. If you walk around and you go, hey, who's that person that collected that? It's probably me. So that's what's up. I be like that, and I'm happy to be here and talk about my collectibles. I'm told the person who's supposed to be here with me is making an entrance, so I'm supposed to keep talking until they are ready to enter, and the producers will probably nod at me and be like, it's time for them to enter. So while we wait for them to arrive, the first thing I ever collected was when I was a child, 10 years old. I collected okay, they're on their way. We'll get back into the very fascinating things in a second, because I know you all want to hear about what I collected. Yeah. Hi. I know. I know. What? You want my sunglasses on? Ugh. Commoners, am I right? Hi, it's me. You know me. I'll just put this down here, I guess. And obviously, you love me. Well, I guess they want me to introduce myself. Imagine me introduce myself. Me. But fine, I suppose if that's what people want, I'll do it. By the way, I just wanted to check for my entrance. You guys are gonna add some really dope ass music, aren't ya? Well, you can just pay for the copyright, can't you? Okay, make your own song up then. Can you not make your own song up? Oh my goodness. Last time I did charity work, am I right? Crazy. Okay, fine. Whatever. No, it's okay. It's fine. Hi, I'm Marcy. You guys might know me as MM Mars. As you guys know, oh my god, can you guys not get rid of the insects and stuff? My goodness. It was a piece of, okay, then get rid of your fluff. God. So, you guys know me.
I started out as, simply just talking on TikTok about my life. And you guys just drew to me. I also gave you guys amazing makeup tips. I was like, guys, do this, and this. And you guys were like eating that shit up. You were like, what is up? I'm here. I'm not eating. So, and then I was like, I can do so much more. And I wrote my first song, which you guys all love. And you guys are going to come to the concert that's coming up soon. It'll be on the 3rd of September. If you don't already have your tickets, then that's rough. Try and see if you can get maybe VIP tickets, but they're very expensive. And I'm with you. Touch grass, touch grass, touch grass. I'm united with you together. Ew, who's this? Who's this Grace dude? Why am I sitting next to this Grace? I thought I was gonna have someone like, I don't know, like, with a name. Why is this guy next to me? It's so weird.
Good evening, ma'am. You said your name was Marcy. Lovely to meet you, Marcy. My name is Alfred. I'm a collector, and that's who I am.
Okay. um. Okay. 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 What do you collect? I guess. Do you collect like celebrity stuff? Do you want me to sign anything? I'll gladly sign things for you.
No, I cannot have you signing any of my things. They are in mint condition. The only thing I'd potentially let you sign is if I had something of yours.
Oh, well, do you have something of mine that I can sign, perhaps? I'll gladly do it.
I do not have anything of yours. I get into
Oh.
I get into my collectible phases. When I'm in that phase for at least a few years. As I was saying before you arrived, I was really into oh, I didn't even my first thing I collected was rocks. They were on the ground. They looked pretty good, and I was like, hey, that's a rock. Picked one up, and I was like, sup? And I labeled them based on what I thought they were and what they felt like to me. And then I found out their real names. And once I did that, I was really in it. And I was
Okay. Please shut up. Why is this dude here? Why are you talking about? Oh my goodness. Is that all you collect? Boring stuff? Do you even know? Like, do you even know pop culture? Like, how old are you? Who are you? What? I know you said your name was Alfred. Alfred. I don't know how you pronounce that. It's a weird name, but as I said, I'm such a big deal. I think my fans are gonna hate me sitting beside you. Can we please get someone else? Like, we can just fly him out. Just like, gone is he? That'd be really great.
excuse me, ma'am. I was asked here to come talk about myself and about my collections. And that is exactly what I am going to do.
Okay. I think I should talk first, though. Just to keep the people intrigued.
I was already speaking. In fact, you made me speak without you for so long, and it was crazy. And I'd appreciate it if I could finish my sentence.
Hey, this is a rude, rude man. Actually, I simply cannot believe I'm going to. I'll be right. I'm gonna call my manager. I'm gonna call my manager. This is crazy.
Okay, well, she does that, I guess. So, rocks were my first things I collected. And then I found out their true names, and I was like, cool. And then I got a book about rocks. I started naming them, started requesting going places just to see the rocks. Pretty cool. Once my rock phase was over, I got really into Pokemon. I was like, here we are, we're collecting all the cards, and perhaps maybe one day I even found a real one. But I can't speak on it because I was sworn to secrecy. I was sworn to secrecy that I wouldn't tell anybody. So the fact that I even mentioned it, I could be killed right now. So if I'm dead, I've offended the Pokemon gods, and I apologize. Did not mean to do that, but it happened, unfortunately. And then my next collection was,
Yeah, and he's just talking about rocks. Steven, you promised you would stop getting me these crappy little interviews. Like, okay, what do you mean I just walked in? They told me there was some cool ass show, so of course I walked in. And then I checked with you and you said, yeah, that could be cool. People might think you down to earth if you do this. But now I'm stuck with this weird little shit who keeps talking about rocks. Steven, rocks. He keeps talking about,
actually, I'm on Pokemon right now. So if you could please respect that I was on Pokemon and I'm about to go on my next topic. So the fact that you are so corny,
oh my god, Steven, it's talking to me. It's correcting me. Me. About what he was talking about. You need to get, I don't know what you need to do. You gotta get him out of here or you gotta come get me. You gotta come get me. What do you mean it will look bad if I leave in the middle of this interview? No one's even gonna see this, okay? No one's gonna give a shit about this, okay? Oh, please, my fans hump my fucking leg, Steven, okay? No one's gonna fucking be pissed about me doing that. If anything, I'm like, period, girl, I'm so glad you saved your heart from this stupidity. Okay? I could do the crazy shit and they would stay with me forever, okay? I could say crazy shit and they'd be with me. Yes, I'm saying, yes, I'm on camera right now. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. But I still. Okay, fine. Just kidding. As you guys know, I like to do jokes. Ha ha ha. We all laugh together. Please.
Alfred.
Alfred, please do continue about your topic. I'm so excited to learn about your rocks.
As I said, I am over the rocks now, and I went to my Pokemon, and now I'm going to be my third collection. I am the collecting master. I have collected practically everything you could possibly think about.
Okay, I know that's not true because you said you don't have any of my stuff, so that's possibly not true.
Okay, fine, maybe not everything, but I haven't gotten into a pop culture phase yet. So apologies, Marcy, but of course I don't have your stuff, okay? Where was I? Back on the topic. So, after Pokemon, I was like, let's go something fascinating.
Ooh, something fascinating? Okay. Let's figure this guy out, shall we? Okay. Let me guess. Let me guess what you collected.
I'd really want to.
Okay, let's see. Did you collect like what's that thing? Like I don't know, cars. Did you collect cars?
I have not collected cars. I do not have the money to collect cars. Okay. Yes, I know Pokemon is also expensive, but a car is the top of all expense. Imagine collecting cars. That'd be crazy, Marcy. You crazy. Can I please finish my sentence before you interrupt me again?
Okay, geez, fine. Oh my god.
Alright, so I was like, let me get a little bit interesting. So then what I did after that might surprise you, but it really got me in my stride. I was like there and like, phew, here I go. Started collecting mini figurines of superheroes. Very great. They were fantastic. I'm pretty sure I have every superhero you could possibly name. Oh my god, do you have Superman? I have Superman. Do you have Batman? I have Batman. Do you have Iron Man? I have Iron Man. Okay, that's kind of fun, I suppose. It is very much fun. Marcy. After my superhero phase, I went to something I think you'll like. You said you didn't do cars. Oh my god, did you do cars? I did miniature cars. Right, right.
Okay. Please do continue. I'm sure you have other fascinating things to say.
I do, in fact. So once the cars were done, I was like, where do I go from here? Life is crazy. So then I started doing research on things people collect. And then I was like, so many things people collect. So I was like, what do I possibly pick from? So then I played rock, paper, scissors with myself in the mirror. I didn't get anywhere with that. So then,
okay, I'm so sorry. I love this for you. This little, so then, can I speak a little bit, please? And you can think about your next sentence because I feel like you're losing track of where you want to go.
You may speak now, Marcy. I will think about my next topic and continue my sentence from here on out.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, hey Marcy gang. So I was honestly thinking I was gonna be your like a next up and coming person, but I'm your rock man, and that's kind of interesting, I suppose.
I do not just collect rocks.
Yes, I understand. Okay, so I wanted to sing a little snippet of my new song, or I guess you should say my only song, my hit Wonder. But there will be other hits. I am planning a whole ass album. I'm also planning to partner with a few brands. I'm in talks with some people, but I can't say who. But any other brands who want to hit me up, gladly do. You'll have to refer everything to my manager, and then it will get back to me, and I'll decide if you're worth my time. But like I said, I do have already ones in the works, so don't hold your breath. Okay. So obviously, as you all know, what shocked me to stardom was talking. But the reality of what I was talking about was when I lost my boyfriend, when he betrayed my trust. And I was like, this is crazy. How could you do this to me? Like, do you not know who I am? Like this is crazy. But at that point, obviously, I didn't have any of you. So it truly was a thing of like, yeah, you just Marcy, babe. But this other person, she's amazing. And I was like, what? So then he left me for some paloozy. And I was like, what are you doing? And he was like, I'm leaving you. And I was like, what are you doing? And he was like, I'm leaving you. And I was like, ah. It was just so crazy. And I started talking about that while doing my makeup tutorials, which was a bit tough because I was crying a lot. And you guys were all like, oh, she's crying. And I was like, I'm crying. But then you guys watched me get through it. You watched me grow, and you're all like, girl, be stronger than this, girl. Be better than this, girl. And I was better than this. And even though I got together with someone else, I realized my worth is more than a relationship. But it does feel so much better to be in one. So I wrote the song about that experience, as you guys know. And
I do have my next points ready whenever you're ready.
Okay, Alfred, I didn't interrupt you at all.
Actually, you did interrupt me quite a bit.
I did not interrupt you at all.
Okay, fine. Do your little song, but then I would like to continue on me.
Okay, fine. Okay, so this is thing. Can we get a makeup touch up? Didn't warm up, but we all know I'm gonna be awesome anyways. You left me. You left me alone in the rain. That's not how a voice would be. You left me alone in the rain. You left me alone in the rain. You left me alone in the rain.
This is your song. You said people love your song.
Yeah, why wouldn't they love my song?
It's just you. You can't really sing.
Excuse you, I can't sing. Do you not? He doesn't have ears, guys. Everyone loved the song. They loved the song. They loved the EP. They loved it all.
Okay, but quick question: was the song perhaps auto-tuned when you released it?
How dare you? How dare you? I gotta go. Steven, Alfred said I can't sing. Who does he think he is? I don't understand. I can sing very well. I want to dance with you in the light of the night. I wanna dance with you in the rain, in the rain, in the rain. I wanna dance with you in the rain, in the rain. I wanna see you hold me. I wanna see you hold me in the rain, in the rain. I wanna see you hold me. Steven? Steven? Hello? Steven, how are you? Okay, doing that actually not good for the voice. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Okay, she can't sing anymore. Jesus. Or at least not like that. Jeez. I think Steven hung up because, as I said, you cannot sing at all.
I literally just showed you how I can sing. I just showed him how I can.
Why you keep doing that? I thought I would be the weird one in this interview, and turns out I'm pretty sane compared to my counterpart.
How dare you? How dare you? I am the most normal person everywhere alive. I'm like, what's up? I'm a normal person. And it's like, what? And people see me on the street and they go, oh my god, you normal? And I go, yeah, but guess what? I'm Marcy. And they go, what? It's Marcy. So it's fuck you, okay?
Alright. I think we've all agreed. Think everyone in the room collectively probably feels like they wasted their time there when you sang. So I'm just gonna get back on I'm pretty sure everyone would prefer I continue with my collections. So after the cars, I was like, where do I go? And then I thought of something pretty interesting. Caricatures of people. I have a lot of celebrity caricatures and some normal people as well. And I just like bought them all and I have them. Stephanie and Jake, I have your caricature of your wedding. It's pretty great. Kind of left it and I bought it. It's great. So that was my next one. That was fun. After that one, I went pretty mellow. You know, I was like, let me do something let me do something just like standard procedure stuff. And then you're gonna guess it, you know what I'm doing. Baseball cards. So that was pretty fascinating. I think people love the baseball cards, and I did too. It was very fun, very interesting, and yeah. So that's what I did next. And now I'm getting ready to start my next adventure. I was hoping the people watching this could give me some ideas. I do have some ideas lined up, but I want to hear what other people think would be a cool thing to collect. I'm open to anything. Just not hearing her sing again about it.
Excuse you. I literally, I wanna.
No, please no. Please do not do this again. I'm pretty sure I've never sung in my life, but I'm pretty sure I would sound better than you with just one word. And no.
Oh, really? You think you're a singer now? You think you know how to do things? Go ahead. Sing, Alfred. Sing, Alfred.
I don't want to sing, but I will show you some tunes. I don't know a lot of songs. So you said something about holding in rain. I'll just do that. I wanna hold you in the rain, in the rain. I wanna hold you in the rain, in the rain. Why won't you keep holding me, keep holding me in the rain, in the rain. Why won't you hold me in the rain, in the rain, in the rain, rain, rain. I'm pretty sure that was so much better than anything you just put out of your mouth.
Okay, I admit that was good, but it doesn't mean I was bad, okay? That was just beginner's luck, and it wasn't even that great either. It was like, okay, it was like, okay, you could probably like shyly pick up a microphone, at a karaoke bar or something, is what you could do.
I would never pick up a microphone at a karaoke bar. That's just not my style. So.
That's not my style. You so, oh my goodness. Oh, you're so annoying. You are so annoying. I simply can't. Marcy gang, I know you guys can support me in the comments and say my singing was amazing balls. Also, I forgot to mention, go to www.loveyourself /t-shirts.com, Marcy50. You can get some deals there. What do you mean I can't do branded content? I can't do promotional stuff? No. Well, it's not my fault you didn't have promotions. Okay, fine. Scratch what I said. So, let's pretend I didn't say that, I suppose.
Yeah, okay, let's pretend she didn't say that. Yeah, so I would like help with my next collection. Give me some things in the comments. I was thinking perhaps this one might be crazy. NBA rings. Now just go up to the people and be like, hey, give me your ring. I'll buy it. If I go into debt, I go into debt. But that one's a bit of a crazy one, I think. Let me know. Let me know if you guys think of anything else. It was a fun chat, better than I expected until the singing. But you know what? Life is all about meeting people and finding out who they are and what you could potentially do with them. And I know who Marshy is now, and I know who to avoid when it comes to singing videos. And yes, that's all I got to say.
Why are you so rude? You're so rude. Steven, oh my god. Steven, you need to pick me up immediately. I think the episode's basically done. You need to be outside waiting for me immediately. Yes, I did sing on camera. Why? Earlier, yeah. What? I'm never supposed to just sing on camera without telling anyone? But why? What do you mean?
It's because you can't sing. I told you.
Alfred, I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up, Alfred. Are you trying to agree with fucking Alfred, Steven? Is that what you're trying to do, Steven? You know, we'll talk when you get here. How far are you? How far are you? Okay? I'll see you. I'll see you in a little bit. I'll see you in a little bit. You guys are all fucking haters. My true friends know what's up, okay? If you're a true friend, support me, love me, I love you, goodbye. I won't be seeing any of you fucking assholes anymore.
And now we end as we begun. Just me and my collectibles. Thank you for your time, and I hope you guys give me some suggestions in the comments. Lovely to meet you. Goodbye.
Okay, that was. I should have coughed during the pause. I'm so sorry. Okay, that was What's Your Name?
The recent episode. Singing like that really was not good. I need to go drink some tea with honey. Never doing that again. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode. That was like, yeah, I feel like that was a good flow. I took some suggestions from some comments of like adding something where you can tell the characters apart. I do try and do that with the accents, but I do know sometimes they do go wonky, so apologies for that. But for now, before I can get guests, or before I like get good at editing, or before I get an editor, this is all we got, guys. This is, when I tell you, this is a small space as well. Like it is what it is, and it's just my phone. And but hey, we'll grow, and as we grow, things will get better with editing, and maybe and I'll have guests, so I won't have to put things so you can indicate where people are. But I hope this helped a little bit. I know my hands weren't up the whole time, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and like I said, I appreciate your comments, and I appreciate and I'm speaking about it on all platforms, because obviously TikTok, Instagram, I appreciate it, and I appreciate when you guys also give like, not let me say tips, but when you go, it would be better if you did this, and I'm like, I hear you, I see you. Within time, you know, the more I grow, the more I'll be able to do some fun things like that. But yeah.